let's just take a moment. So take a moment just to settle in, find your seat, get comfortable, and situate yourself in a way that you can stay for a while. We'll be here for just a little bit, so find a position that you can easily hold for just a few minutes. I'd like you to focus on your breath at the tip of your nose. Watch the air as it enters and exits your nostrils. Notice how nice it feels. How nice it is just to focus on the breath. Just focusing on the sensation of the breath. With each breath, the body let goes just a little bit more, relaxes just a little bit more. Letting go of the tension between the eyebrows. Letting go of the tension in the jaw. Letting go of the tension in the shoulders. With every breath, the body relaxing more and more. Allowing the subtle energies to run more smoothly, unblocking any blocks in the channels. And as the prana runs more smoothly with each passing breath, the mind too settles down, calms down. Notice how nice it is just to be still. How nice it is to calm the mind. How nice would it be for everyone to feel a little stillness in their day? A little peace, a little quiet. Free of the burdens that cause them worry, that cause them pain. How nice would it be if we could give this to them? How big is your kindness? Where's the edge of your kindness? Sometimes we are very kind to just a part of ourselves. It's a strange kind of kindness. It's only focused on a small part of the body. For example, we take care of the mouth. We stuff the mouth with all sorts of nice, yummy things. We are very kind and giving to the mouth, and then it hurts the rest of the body. The edge of our kindness, in this case, only goes to the tongue, but it hurts the rest of the body. People who smoke have a similar kind of kindness. They are kind to their throats or their mouths, but they are killing the rest of their body. The edge of their kindness only goes down to their throat. And they're willing to risk sickness, disease for just a few moments of kindness. They are willing to destroy their body for the sake of their throat. And it's the same with any addiction. We know these things are bad for us. Our kindness only extends so far. Sometimes we are kind to our whole body. We take care of it. We exercise. We do yoga. We take lots of vitamins. We drink fancy smoothies and green drinks, green juices. We keep our body really clean inside and out. We're really kind to our mind when we meditate. And we do practices to stay calm and happy. In that case, the edge of our kindness extends to our whole body, but that's it. It goes no further. Sometimes the edge of our kindness expands, and we want those that are close to us to have nice things too. Our generosity expands to our family or to those who we share a roof with or share a bed with. We take a husband or a wife, a boyfriend or a girlfriend. My husband or my wife, they should have the best. So how far does our kindness go? Where is the edge of our kindness? Some people say that the love a mother has for her child is the strongest love there is. This is my child. This child came from me. This child is special. This child needs attention. This child needs better things. But this love can be very selfish. It can be a very selfish thing if the edge of that love and kindness is only focused on their own child. It can be one of the saddest things in the world. Where is the edge of our kindness? What if the child next door were being beaten? Would you do something? I think, of course I would. Even though they're not my child, I'd do something. Yes, I'd try to help. I'd go next door. I'd talk to their parents. I'd do something. Okay, so what if the child next door was just hungry? The family didn't have enough food. Would you give them some of your food? I think, of course, I'd share my food. I'd give them some of my food. Well, what if the child was across town? Would you go and give them food? Yeah, I guess I would. I'd go across town to give them food. Well, what if they were in another city or in another state? What if they lived on the other side of the world? How far does your kindness go? You think, I don't know. I don't know about the other side of the world. That's pretty far away. But with the internet now, we're not in a big world anymore. Our world is a lot smaller and we can't ignore it. Our kindness has to be bigger. These people, they are as good as next door and we can't forget them. We can't pretend that they're not hungry anymore. We can't go on being kind to just the people in our families or just the people on our block. If someone got in a car accident outside your house, would you run out to help them? You think, of course, my kindness goes that far. Well, what if they only had one leg? You think, that's ridiculous. The number of legs doesn't matter. Then why do we treat beings with 4 legs so badly? There are horrible concentration camp-like factory farms spread throughout this country. We unnecessarily eat their bodies when there are so many other options for us now. We unnecessarily wear their skin for our clothes. Think, how far does your kindness go? Well, what if the person in the accident was short? Think, that's crazy. The size doesn't matter. Our kindness doesn't depend on size. Then why do we treat small insects as if they didn't have feelings, as if they didn't have brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers? Why are we so quick to kill a cockroach or a mosquito and disregard their lives just because they annoy us? How far does your kindness go? When I make food and there are leftovers, do I have some for myself tomorrow? I'll be hungry tomorrow. Does the edge of your kindness extend into the future as well? As a culture, we're using up the planetary resources at an unsustainable rate. We are stealing from the future. We are stealing from our children and from our children's children and from their children. The edge of our kindness needs to extend to them. How far can I possibly extend my kindness? I can't feed all beings. I can't end hunger. I can't stop global warming or get rid of all the plastic in the oceans. I can't do this. Even the greatest of saints like Mahatma Gandhi, Jesus, Mother Teresa, they couldn't end violence or hunger. What do you expect me to do? These beings, they weren't great because they ended hunger. They were great because they were willing to try. They gave everything they could. That's enough. And they erased the line. They had no edge to their kindness. That's what made them great. They tried. We have to try. There doesn't have to be an edge to our kindness. An edge is just an idea. It's just a thing that limits us, keeps us small. When you erase this edge, we can become a person who uses their abundance to truly help others. Then our wealth can become infinite. It's what we're here for. It's the only thing we're supposed to do. We have to take care of all the beings we can see. We have to take care of all the beings that we can't see. We have to take care of all of the beings around us now, and our kindness has to go ahead into the future to the people who will come. It's what we're here for. Your heart knows it. I'm not saying anything you don't know. We just kind of forget sometimes. So what will happen if my kindness gets this big? No limit, no edge. We'll become edgeless. That's the 4 immeasurables. If we could do that, then the seeds in our mind would be perfect. There would be no edge to our kindness. This is abundance. You can slowly start to open your eyes. So thank you so much for taking this time with me. Again, my name is Kendra Rickert, and it has been my joy and pleasure to get to spend this time with you.